get nasty here for Michigan State.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy D Cash. I am back in the studio. As you can see, Sports Effect Live. We're here and we had a great weekend of action. We're going to start out with NBA talk, LA Lakers. We're going to RIP them along with the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, Sports Effect Live, we're here in the building. We're back. We got a special guest. Will Speed is in the building. He's going to come in here and talk about his upcoming events, life on the road, and then his special comedy show that he will be doing. We're going to also get into the sports thing because that's what we do here. NBA playoffs, round 2 action. We're going to talk a little bit about the Reds and Indians. And we'll talk about Kentucky Derby. And last but not least, local sports. Stay tuned to SportsEffectLive.com. All right, welcome back, Sports Effect Live. We are about to introduce our special guest for today. He is, like I said, one of the fast-rising comedians, not only in Southwest Ohio, but across the land. He's got some special things coming up. I'd like to give it up for my man, Will Speed.
How you doing?
I'm good,
Nice
good to see you, man.
Same here, same here.
All right.
Oh.
We got him back here on the set, Sports Effect Live. How's everything going with you, man?
Oh, man, everything going good. Better than what I expected, so I can't complain.
Okay, now,
Yes, sir.
how long you been doing the comedy thing here?
Ooh, this year will be the 3rd year. August will make 3 years for me.
3 years,
Yeah, 3 years.
And you seen a lot of progress. I mean, when did you start really seeing progress as far as with the comedy? I know you always been a funny guy. You know, you was a funny guy all of your life. But
When I left Dayton,
when you left Dayton?
when I got outside the city and saw that there was more to just here, it motivated me to not only just get out of the city, but, bring what I learned back to the city. So when I got out and I experienced more and got on the road, that's when I became a better comedian.
All right. Now, you're a sports fan.
Yeah, I'm fat. I play football.
Oh, he's a football guy. Football. No, I like football too. I'm skinny, but I still like football. But obviously you're on Sports Effect Live, so we're gonna talk a little sports.
That's right.
But right now we're gonna talk a little bit about you. You did a tour.
Yeah.
You did a little traveling. Mm-hmm. Where are some places that you've been?
We went to New York. We went to Florida, a couple of parts of Florida actually. Went to Fort Lauderdale, North Lauderdale, Jacksonville, DeLand, Orlando. I went to Miami.
So you just all down in the South.
Visited my hometown in Mississippi, So, I was pretty much blessed. I did it all on Facebook.
All right, so you've been down South doing a lot of stuff down there. You've been up north, New York. Give us something good, man. Give us a classic story, man.
Classic story?
Yeah. Anything good?
Ooh, I was saving this for the DVD, but since you gonna put me on the spot like that, you want me to tell you?
No.
You want a sports story? I got a sports story.
Give me a sports story, man.
I got a sports story. Let's see. When I was playing football in high school, I was the man. Only problem was the team was sorry.
Okay.
We went 0-11 for about 7 years, and didn't win a game. Every night we get hyped for the game, and everybody like, this the week we gonna win. And I'd be like, not really.
You got to, as a leader though, you got to.
Look here, I ain't Spartacus. I'm not the 300. I'm not Leonidas.
You were supposed to be Spartacus.
No, they were sorry. We were sorry.
Man.
We scored 1 touchdown the whole season, and that was by accident.
And that was by accident?
By accident.
So what did you learn from that experience, man?
Pick a better team. I'm a Cowboy fan, so I guess I really didn't learn that lesson.
Well, you learned a little bit. Cowboys still do their thing here. As we get it in here at Sports Effect Live, we're going to come back with Will Speed, talk a little bit more about his upcoming endeavors, and we'll get into the SE Live High Five. All right, welcome back, Sports Effect Live. We are here. Got my man, Will Speed, one of the up-and-coming young comedians on the rise.
Up and coming.
Up and coming. Let them know where you about to be up and coming, man. What you got? What you got coming up?
As of next week, I'll be in Oakland, California, with the Bay Area Black Comedy
Too short.
I'm gonna go up there in Oakland and do my thing.
Oakland, California.
Oakland, California.
How many comedians actually get a chance to go and do this, man?
Well, I think that one takes 60.
60 comedians from just
all over the country.
All over the country get a chance to compete in this.
Battling for the top spot.
Now, the champions who win this, are there any notables or?
Pretty much every black comedian that's ever made it won this competition. Jamie Foxx, Chris Tucker.
Jamie Foxx.
You know, Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, some more, D.L. Hughley.
Jamie Foxx, Chris Tucker, D.L. So this is one of those events.
It goes all the way back from Robin Harris to Don D.C. Curry.
Robin Harris was classic, man.
Yeah,
he was a classic. Sad, you know, he passed away.
I'm trying to put my name beside theirs, you know, so people can see that real, you know, the real deal.
The real deal. So, you ready? You trying to go pro?
Trying to go pro. Trying to get. I'm tired of sitting on the bench. I'm ready.
He ready. He ready for that new contract. He feel like he been working hard to get that, and he's ready to go out there. Now, when you gonna be going out there?
I'm leaving May 14th.
May the 14th to go out there. So
I'm ready.
It's getting, you know, you should be in full Rocky mode right now as far as your training.
I'm fat. I ain't even.
I'm talking about as far as you.
I wouldn't have even did this show if you had to make me stand up. I wouldn't have did this show if I didn't see these chairs sitting right here.
Oh, Lord. As you can see, comedy has a place all in itself. All right, so what else do you have going on, man? I heard on the streets that, you know, you got this comedy show you about to do.
Well, yeah, I'm going to shoot a special here. It's going to air on, hopefully soon. Hadn't figured it out yet, but we are going to shoot an hour comedy special, you know, for TV. I'm going to be real with you. I'm doing it because dating is so cheap. I can't get them to come to the show, so I figure we put it on TV, they in their house.
There it is. Dayton. Make sure you check this out, all right? We need support.
Telling.
Support the people who are really trying to make it happen out here.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of talent in the city, and this guy obviously is working hard. He's making a lot of moves. He's from New York all the way down south to the West Coast. What more, you know, I feel you.
Trying to get it.
I feel you. So, what's the name? You got a name, or what's the name?
I hadn't even thought of the name yet. I'm just going to wing it. You're
going to wing it. Well, you know what? People who are going to be watching this show, we're going to go ahead and try to get this man a name right here. Is it going to be Wing It, or maybe you can Facebook him and give him a name for his upcoming comedy show here?
Look, I just want to send a shout out to the bootleg man that tried to sell me a copy of my own DVD at the Sunoco. Trying to say.
Yeah. How did that feel, man?
It was a gift and a curse.
Because
he's selling my DVD for more than what I'm selling it for.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. So did you chase him down? Did he run? I mean, what? You just kind of gave him a look.
You ain't going to catch no crackheads. You know that.
I'll tell you what. Hey, at least he pushing it. At least he pushing it.
Hey, unseen promotion. Thank you.
Oh, man. We are here with my man, Will Speed. We're going to come back, talk a little bit at SE Live Hot 5. We're going to go with our quick tick, which is a special topic that we're going to use this week, this Sports Effect Live. We're in the building, man. New studio.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. Good. Air conditioning. On blast. Chilling. All day.
All day. Oh, man. Sports Effect Live, we getting it in. We got my man Young Heat and the crew in the building.
You already know what it is. Shouts out to my boy.
That's right. We're about to go ahead and get it popping. This man been doing a lot of things out here. He's creating a lot of buzz. All right, welcome back here. Sports Effect Live. We are back in the building. Like I said, we got the fancy new studio, as you can see. We're turning up some things here for 2013. And also, one of the people who are doing that, he's sitting right here with me, Mr. Will Speed.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to talk a little bit of sports, Mr. Speed.
Let's get it.
You ready for that?
Let's get it.
All right, NBA playoffs. Second round action here. We just saw Indiana Pacers kind of run through the New York Knicks in game 1 at home at New York.
Mm-hmm.
Carmelo Anthony, 10 for 28. That's just not going to get it done.
That is terrible.
How do you feel about, how do you feel about the Knicks?
That is terrible, Kenny. You can't play. Carmelo Anthony got to shoot the ball better than what he is shooting it. The boy, he horrible right now. He need to stop wearing all them clothes when he play and just wear the uniform. He got on 2 leg braces, 3 arm braces, a shoulder brace. He can't shoot with all that stuff on. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Is it Charles Barkley?
Who? That ain't Charles. That's me.
Okay. Okay, just check it. I thought I heard some Charles. I heard you do some imitations too, so we go.
If Carmelo Anthony don't shoot the ball better, they can call it a season.
And that's the truth. If Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith do not provide the offense against a very talented Pacers squad. Now,
Smith?
Pacers are defensive juggernaut. They number one in the league in defense, number one in rebounding. That's just what they do. You know, David West known to put some wood on people. Just, you know, he's like the Mayweather of the NBA. So you got a guy like that, and then you got Paul George, who's coming to his own as a defensive, great defensive player.
I mean,
it's going to cause some problems for Carmelo.
But as a great player, a great player like Carmelo, you can't go off that.
So, who are you going with?
Overall?
In that series.
I think Carmelo going to get it.
All right, he's going with the Knicks.
I'm just not going to count on JR to hit nothing. That boy can't get a domestic violence charge right about now. He can't hit nothing.
Well, he started talking about, Jason Terry, and I think, he threw the elbow at him, that's a little much. I mean, it kind of took him out of his rhythm. I mean, before that, he was Sixth Man of the Year, just dominating the game, and then he kind of threw the elbow, and then he started talking, and it kind of he lost his flow a little bit. Lost his flow. So it'd be interesting to see if he gets that back. Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls. Joakim Noah said it. He said, "Hey, I'm guaranteeing a victory against Brooklyn." They got the victory. Now the question is, will Derrick Rose show up? Was he going to play, or is he done for the season? That's the question.
I mean, I like Derrick Rose, but right now Nate Robinson on the road.
Nate Robinson, Nasty Nate. I'm calling him Nasty Nate right now.
Nate Robinson is he the fire on that Bulls team.
He is the fire.
Inside, outside, making big plays when he needed. Giving them a lift. So it's finally good to see him back in the fire. He led New York for a minute, but it's now I'm glad to see him back in that lineup, So yeah, it's a good thing, man. The Heat, that's a whole nother story. I hope they lose like LeBron's hairline. I don't like them. Yeah, you heard it.
I'd say this: it's going to be a tall task for the Bulls to beat them without a Derrick Rose. Nate Robinson, I mean, the guy is a bulldog. He has a heart of a lion. He's the shortest guy out there, but he made a lot of the clutch plays, and he's not afraid. And if you remember, he was the guy who stopped the Miami Heat's 27-game win streak with an amazing performance. So, one thing for sure, Miami will be ready to get some get back at him because they're not happy. But I'm interested to see, is Derrick Rose, in the warm-ups and the practices, he looks great. He looks like he's ready, but he's saying that he's having some type of something is mentally wrong. I don't know, man.
It's good when you out there practicing shooting jump shots, but you try to drive in there on LeBron and Chris Bosh up there humping on everything.
Oh, man.
That's different than just shooting layups in the warm-up.
Yeah, I will say that. And to Derrick Rose's, on his side, he is an explosive player. I mean, he plays above the rim.
Yeah.
I mean, even when he shoots the ball, he's at his peak, his highest peak. So for him to not be able to play like that, I think that's really probably his biggest issue. It's just going to be hard for him to watch as Miami. I look for Miami to win this series 4-2.
Well, see, right now you can't slow him down. Nate Robinson got him rolling. He got him running. You can't slow him down by changing the lineup right now, because right now the chemistry on that Bulls team is so deep. And that's the last thing you need when you're playing against one of the absolute best team in the NBA. So that's just the way I feel.
So who you picking, Bulls or the Heat?
As bad as I hurt me to say it, I think the Heat gonna take it.
You'll take the Heat?
I think the Heat gonna take it.
Yeah, rational guy.
Yeah.
The Bulls, I'm not saying that the Bulls don't have a shot, but it's going to take some heroic efforts from Nate Robinson and their bench, like a Daquan Cook. You're going to have to show up.
Yeah.
Daquan Cook got some valuable minutes. He made a couple clutch plays in the game against Brooklyn. He's a shooter. And once again, we get the Daquan Cook-Norris Cole matchup.
Yeah.
Got to salute both of these guys for, it seems like they're playing every year in the NBA playoffs,
That's
which
good
is
to
lovely for the city, lovely for them, and hey, keep doing your thing. Norris Cole, he's a ball player.
Oh yeah, I like him. I didn't get to see him in high school, but I heard a lot about him. I'm from Mississippi, but I heard a lot about these guys, and I saw a glimpse of them on the news, and when they wrote about them. But it's good to see somebody in this city that's doing something.
Definitely doing positive things. Both of the guys, and hopefully they both have good series. I'm still going with the Heat. I think they're just a little bit too much. Last couple matchups, we got San Antonio, Golden State. Golden State, that's where you going. So you might need to get to a playoff game out there or something.
Well, I'm going and where they going in two different places.
Well, you know what? A lot of them stars be at them places. So if you go ahead and win that comedy show.
If Stephon Curry hit them threes, they might have a chance.
They might have a chance.
I don't know though. San Antonio, they kind of old, man.
Older team, but
the past few playoffs, they get kind of tired after that first, second round. They get real tired. They can't make it.
You know what? Upset?
Just might be.
Just might be, possibly.
They can't handle young guns.
Last but not least, Oklahoma City and Memphis. What you like?
Oh, now we talking. Because I like me some Oklahoma.
All right, Oklahoma
I like
here.
me some Durantula. That boy, that can ball.
Yeah, he's a ball player.
He's a ball player. Now, as Magic Johnson say, the Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis, right.
Memphis. They brutal. That's a banging. That team will bang you up. Zach Randolph. It's a lot of chemistry between him and OKC. So him and Perkins and
they just love. They just having a ball down there, just banging at each other and fouling and gooning. But Randolph is a smooth player. He got a J. He got the offensive game. I like Oklahoma City. I think Oklahoma City just.
I think they'll pull this one off, but they ain't gonna go all the way without Westbrook.
You don't think they can do it without Westbrook?
They ain't gonna go.
Do you think they can get to the NBA Finals?
They can get. They probably. I don't know.
You don't know. That's
I'm gonna be real.
As an Oklahoma City fan,
I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. Westbrook. It took some of the pressure off of Durant. And this is the wrong time to find out you got to lead the whole team by yourself.
Definitely. I agree with you 100% on that. The one good thing about it is they got a veteran like Fisher to step up, and Reggie Jackson. He's trying to make some money out there.
He's a player that probably one of the only few players that can match up with the athleticism that Westbrook brought to the team.
Right.
He's a very athletic player, but driving to the hole, that's one thing. If your outside guys are cold, Kevin Martin, Steph Lotion, those guys not hitting, and you're not going to beat these perimeter shooting teams.
Well, last game, Kevin Martin had 25 points off the bench. That was huge for them.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. He's also from Zanesville, Ohio. Not here, but Ohio. He's still repping. So, but we're going to come back with a little bit of Money Mayweather talk and a little bit of baseball, and then we'll wrap it up here. Sports Effect Live. I got Will Speed in the building.